Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are doing fantastic. And today we're going to be taking a look at another monthly subscription service. This one comes to us from Monthly Knife Club. So before we get into it though, do me a favor, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And while you're down there, ring the notification bell so you do get notified when I upload new content. Man, I really greatly appreciate you on that. And with that, friends, Monthly Knife Club, you ready? Let's do it. Alright, so we are back with Monthly Knife Club, and as per usual, if you are interested in checking this company out, which you really should, it's really good people over there, they have a link down in the description box of all my videos. And why is that, you might ask? Well, because they started sending your boy knives a while back that kicked off me doing giveaways, which, you know, even though, you know, I ran my luck out with them, but the giveaways continue. And speaking of which, our last winner, Raymond, should get his package tomorrow. And we're going to gear up to start another giveaway. So yeah, you know, that's another incentive. I bribe you to come back to the channel with giveaways. So yeah. Alright, now, Monthly Knife Club. Alright. If you go to their website, like I said, links in the description box of this video, they got a lot of boxes and a lot of services for you to choose from. They've not only have boxes, let's see. Well, let me just show you this card. That's what we got. You can pause that if you wish to look at it. But they got 3 boxes that have a blade and other type gear in them. And then they have, if you just want a knife, they got 3 levels of box for you to choose from. Of course, price is the biggest determining factor here, for which, you know, the plan's the biggest, you know, differentiator, other than, you know, you do get a you know, better knife. But they have a standard, a tier 2, and then an onyx plan going from least to most expensive, and then they have an advanced plan, a premium, and an ultimate plan in this box. This box is an advanced plan. Okay. All right, that's what we got. So, we're going to check it out. Now, the one thing I do like about Monthly Knife Club, hopefully we got a cool sticker in here too, because you can see I got all my stickers. And this is just literally, this is just a fraction of all the stickers that I have. I get them from Monthly Knife Club, and I get them from Tac Pack. Yes. Alright, so, this is the advanced plan. We're going to check it out. Okay, we got something here right on top. We got a cool Vargo Eagle Spork. Okay. Hopefully this is some stainless steel and not just some coated stuff. What does it say? Titanium. Ooh, wow, this is fancy. Stuff I got stained. Oh, it's got titanium wrote on it. Oh, it's got titanium wrote up here too. Duh. If I'd have just looked at it, I could have told that it was made out of titanium. Okay, I got stuff made out of stainless. But the only thing about this is, now it does have a cool carabiner up here, so you can clip this to your bag. But the only thing about this is it's just a spork. It's just a spork. Now, why is that a big deal? Well, because a lot of the, I thought I had it sitting up here, but I don't. A lot of the camping utensils that I have, it's a little kit like this that'll have like a spork and then a knife, you know, all kind of, they'll be combined, you know, not just this. So with this, you just get this. So I'm a fan of it being titanium though, but I don't know how I feel about this. I kind of like having both. That's just me. All right, so we'll put that in the column of questionable likability. How about that? We like it. It's just questionable. All right, we got a blade here from China. No surprise. Sencut, S-E-N-C-U-T. I tell you what, we'll save the knife, because I like doing the knives. Okay, so what we got here? We got frog wipes. Frog wipes. I have some of the frog lube. Okay, and this is from the same people, froglube.com. Okay, so this is some wipes, obviously, that are saturated with the frog lube. Okay, awesome. This is cool for people that are lazy like me and, you know, don't want to saturate said wiping cloth ourselves. These are pre-done. And I do like it that we got tear and we got Ziploc, so we can take, how many of them is in here? please tell me that there's definitely a lot more than just one, because that's pretty thick. Okay, there's 5 8-inch by 8-inch pre-moistened wipes. Man, I cannot talk today. What is going on? Okay, so that's good, and you can reseal them, so you can pull one out and you can reseal it. So that's awesome. And yeah, I am a fan of frog lube. I've used it in the past, so yeah, I like it. Okay, so let's see. Moving on to the sticker. This is a samurai guy. And you know, something interesting, not trying to derail here, but you know, it's hologram, or holographic, I should say. And these stickers are cool, right? And you know, they seem to be on a tear with those type of stickers, because I think the last couple times that's kind of been the sticker that I've received from them, is a holographic sticker like that. Yes, I get so many boxes, it's hard for me to keep them to remember. Yeah, see, I got this one. Has Monthly Knife Club on it. Yeah, see, I got this one. Monthly Knife Club. Got another one, Monthly Knife Club. Another Monthly Knife Club. Are y'all getting bored yet? Another Monthly Knife Club. All right, I'll stop, I promise. Although someone, who was it that asked for the sticker? They wanted me to go over all the stickers. Somebody asked in the comment section down below. Can't remember who it was. I read all the comments. So yeah, if you wanna communicate with me, man, go to the comment section, because I will definitely read it, because I read all the comments. Okay, so we got the last two. So we got what, 4 items here, and the sticker, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All right. Okay, so we got frog wipes, we got the sport, and we got a knife, and then we got an east-west bag. I'm gonna have something to say about the east-west bag, because I carry, when I don't have it, it's that way in my living dining room. But I carry one of east-west. What is that? It's a shoulder bag. It's a little small shoulder bag, and you know, it's my man purse. You know, and I'm gonna tell you, I've been carrying that thing now for what, a month, 2 months, and I love it. I love it. But I'm kind of curious, what kind of bag is this? Is this a, I'm not going to say this is a hip bag, is it? Or is it? I don't want to make no guess. Let me see what it says here. This is a East-West tactical hip bag. Okay, I wasn't gonna say anything, because if I say something, generally I'm always wrong. But yeah, this is a hip bag. Okay. This is the first hip bag. I do not have one of these. And you know, if you're a friend of the channel, you know, or I should say if you watch a lot of my other videos, you know I'm going for a black camo kind of color scheme, because this particular color does not serve me where I live. And why is that? Because, man, you go anywhere around my house, man, I got nothing but woods. Got a bunch of green. I need some green camo. The black camo pattern works really good too, because our woods are thick, they're dense. So if you have that black camo, you know, it really makes you blend in. So yeah, this stuff, negative. I'm gonna get seen with this, but it's cool because, like I said, I don't have a hip bag like this. So it'd be interesting to just, you know, for the giggles, you know, to try it out. But yeah, we got some compartments. We got a little kind of hidden compartment back here that's going to be up against your skin. And then we have a fully adjustable upper belt. Okay, that is just to adjust the belt. Okay, so that's good adjustability. Okay, so we got a big compartment here. Is this a small compartment? Holy moly. Okay, this is a compartment here at the top that goes all the way to the bottom of the bag. Very cavernous. Oh, and I forgot, I didn't see the little morale patch there. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, then we got a little pocket right here that the zipper needed to be worked a little bit. Okay, so we got a little pouch right here on this flap fold. Okay, and then this can come out. Okay, we have another big compartment right here. Okay, with a piece of Velcro here. What is the point of this Velcro here? I'm assuming it would mate up to this in case you are wanting to put maybe a larger item in this little... This looks like a flashlight pouch right here. This little guy on the front. So I'm assuming that this... But why would you need that? There is Velcro there, so I'm not crazy. But it does have this big old... Why would you need this? And there's... Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. This is to close this up. Okay, so like this. Okay, I didn't see the other piece of Velcro. Okay. My bad. Okay, so that's actually really nice. So a whole lot of options you have with this particular pouch system. And we're not done. You have another little pouch right here that has 2 strips of Velcro, and it's just a compartment. Now, these compartments are not, you know, there's no other organization. They're just open, you know, they're just completely open. So you stuff your crap in there, and you have to organize it yourself because there's no sleeves or anything, you know, inside of the compartments themselves. And then because this is going to be on your hip, this big flap folds over, and it is kind of at an angle. You know, it's at a little bit of an angle. So because this thing is going to be on your hip, so yeah, that works. All right, well, the little price tag here says it's 48 bucks. And I'm going to tell you, just from my own experience, you know, the East-West bag that I have, I like it. I really like it. It's been a good little bag. I haven't had any problems with it yet. It hasn't, you know, all of the stitching hasn't just completely blown apart or nothing. It still looks very good shape, you know, so I'm happy with it. So it gets a thumbs up from me. Or, you know, you can tell me in the comment section down below if I'm full of crap, man. If I'm on the take, you know, if they're paying me and you want to expose me for my flim-flammery, you know, feel free in the comment section down below. That's all I got to say about that. Okay, Sencut, yet another knife company that I've never really heard of. And, you know, I love knives, and I can probably be heavily criticized because I don't know all of these knife brands. And, you know, for me, that's okay. Because, you know, I like what I like. And I like probably 4 or 5 brands. So I tend to not venture out of those brands, which is why getting a box like this is really good, because it gives me exposure to, like this, Sencut. I have never heard of this brand before. Looks like a really good knife. Man. Okay. I've never heard of this knife before. Looks like a good knife. I'm not crazy about this dark champagne-ish, I don't know what you would call that. Not auburn, but, you know, this darker, like, red color. You know, I'm not a fan. If this would have been a different color scale, I would have loved it. And it does have that different profile, you know, those rounded kind of edges to the scale, which I really like. And a lot of companies don't do it, and I wish they would. It does have some knurling, and it does have some slits cut in it, so it gives you a little bit of a better feel. It does have a pocket clip that can be reversed. It's a very shallow kind of clip, not a very long clip, but you know, definitely good enough. It does have a thumb deployer there. It does have 2 studs on the blade. We do have a liner lock for the catching mechanism. And I'm going to tell you something. This profile of how it comes over and then tails down, and then we have this swoop here going to the thumb stud deployer. I really like that because when it's in your hand, it feels really, really good. Like, to me, this is one of the best, you know, ways to get a grip on a handle, because it's just, for me anyway. Now, you could be different, but for me, this is very comfortable. And then the fact that we also have this little run-up right here on the top of the spine, where we do have some jimping right here for your thumb pad. And it does have, like I said, a little swoop kind of kick up there, so that when you're here, your thumb Now you are reaching out, you know, because you can see here your index is here, but your thumb pad is out here. So when you're in your grip, you're going to have a more aggressive grip naturally if you really take advantage of the thumb pad, which is not a bad thing, because this is definitely a more controlled grip with your thumb being pushed out onto the spine. You're going to have way more control on the blade. So it doesn't force you to do that, because you can pull back, but just this swoop here on the scale, it makes you kind of want to get into the grip. I don't have a problem with it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I love the profile of the blade. We do have some kind of like another choil here that you can use in conjunction with that very forward grip. I don't know why you guys can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so you can see here we do have a little bit of outside of our choil here, we do have like another choil here that's right up under the thumb pad, so that if you really need a fine control grip, when you're in here, you can take your your index, slide it up to here, and yeah, that's for doing something very, very precise. Yeah, this is a good knife. I like this knife, man. I like this knife from an unknown company. I love it. And then I know there's probably going to be people sitting here watching this video saying, "Are you dumb? Of course that's a good knife, man. I've used that knife for 10 years. Oh, I'm sorry. I got one now, so does that count? All right, so let's go over what we got. Oh, we got values too. All right, so in this advanced plan box, now keep this in mind, okay? This is the cheapest box that they offer of these 3 boxes, of this particular box with the knife and then these other items. This is the cheapest one. So we got the Monthly Knife Club Epic Samurai Holographic Sticker. They give it to you for free, but they assign a $4 value to it. Okay, then we got the Vargo Titanium Eagle Spork. $11.95. It sounds right. It's titanium, right? I hope. Maybe. So $12. Then we got the Frog Lube. 5-pack. $12.35. Ooh, that stuff's expensive, so I'd probably believe that's right. All right, then we got the East-West. Not the North-South, but the East-West. Tactical Hip Bag, $34.95. My experience with these bags, like I said, they're good. They're good. Okay, then we got the Sencut Actium folding knife. $39.95, guys. $39.95 for this knife. Let's see what if they give us any info. I'd like to know what that knife is made out of. Let's see. Come on, tell me something. Oh, they don't tell me nothing. Oh wow, they're telling me how I missed out if I didn't get the more expensive boxes. Okay, so it's going to make me feel bad about the box I got. Okay, well, that's hurtful. Okay, look, I'm just going to put this up here, and hopefully that'll focus. It usually does. You can pause that and read it. They're literally telling me how much better the higher tier boxes are. There you go. Okay, so I don't have any information about this little knife, man. Does it tell me? Oh, D2. Okay, so we got burgundy. I should be ashamed of myself. Okay, burgundy G10 handle, satin finished D2 blade. Okay, so it's D2 Chinesium. Take that what you will. But you know, $39, man. If this knife can truly be had for $39, what did I say? $39? $39.95. That's a good knife, man, for real. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. All right, guys. Let me know what you think about the advanced plan from Monthly Knife Club. You got 4 items. I'm gonna tell you, that seems like it's a good knife. It's a good knife unless you like go to use it and the knife breaks in half. Then I will retract my statement. But looking at it here, it seems like it's a good knife. The frog things, and then the bag. I think this is a good box, man. This is just my opinion. And you know I'm not lying to you because, you know, Monthly Knife Club's not sending me knives anymore to give away or for review. So I think this was a good deal. Okay, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Give me a thumbs up if you're out the door. I really greatly appreciate our time here together. I really do. And if you're out, peace. Have a wonderful morning, evening, midday, poop, whatever you're doing. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace. Doop, 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 doop. Now I'm going to run my mouth. Because I know, because some of you guys have told me that you really like it when I blab, you know, blab at the end of the videos. You just don't know, man. All you're doing, you're incentivizing me to do this. You asked for it. You asked for it, that's right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna steal an idea from Seinfeld. I'm gonna make another video and I'm gonna call it a video about nothing. And I'm just going to talk about whatever. Hope you tune in and watch that video, by the way. Okay, so the last giveaway, Raymond, he got in contact with me. I got his information and the box went out to him, and I believe he's going to get it tomorrow. So that giveaway is gone, wrapped up in the books. And poor Ray, Lusk 470, he said, "Congratulations, Raymond. My heart skipped a beat when I heard your first name. I thought I won." Yep. It was rigged, buddy. But not for you. Not this one. That's why I keep coming back, my dude. Okay, let's see. Everybody gave him congratulations. That's awesome. Thanks, Brad, for your generosity. Stuff of legends. Thank you, Fryhawk6. Appreciate you, buddy. Raph. Salute. Salute, Brad. They seem very peaceful, your two dogs. No. My two dogs are bad. They are spoiled beyond belief. I'm going to tell you how, anyway, let's see here. He says, ask Brad to autograph the book for you. Oh, man. Hey, that's a good idea. Nobody wants my autograph, though. You know what? Something. If you haven't won something from me, the majority of the time when I send out the packages of the giveaway, whatever you win, I try to do something personal, So generally, I try to write, thank you, and I sign that, So, but yeah, autographing the book. I don't know if anybody wants. I'm not that status yet. But anyway. No, my two dogs are absolutely spoiled, completely rotten. And I'm talking about they're spoiled on a whole nother level of spoiled. Like, they're so spoiled, I have seriously thought about putting a camera up whenever we make our golden retrievers dog food. Because, yeah, I don't buy dog food. We make it. Because she's a golden retriever, so, she has allergies, with chicken and stuff like that. So I feed her Alaskan sockeye salmon. I go and I buy like six fillets, which is about $30. Then I put like 8 tilapia fillets, which I buy a big old bag of those. And then we do peas, carrots, and broccoli florets. And then I'm fixing to start scrambling some egg, probably like 2 eggs per batch of food. And we give her a multivitamin, So yeah, she's expensive, man. And I've thought about setting a thing up just and we also do white rice. We do 2 cups of white rice. So yeah, that dog is spoiled rotten. Okay, let's see. P Prep Trek says, "What the what? Isn't Raymond that one guy?" He sure is, man. He's that one guy that is rigged, and yeah. He says, "I'm top notch." Well, I can fool everybody. So, thank you. Let's see. Matt Thompson says, "Congratulations, Raymond." So, Brad, what was the deciding factor? What was the deciding factor? What did I say? Was I reckless? Was I reckless with my comments? What did I say? What was the deciding factor? The deciding factor in who won? Literally, the deciding factor is I use a program called Comment Picker. You can look it up, you can Google it. But they have, it's a program, or it's a website you go to, and they have Comment Picker for, I think they have it for YouTube. I think they have it for Instagram and all that. And you just click YouTube and you put in the URL of the video. And when it gets about 5 minutes, I try to do it about 5 minutes to 6. I'll hit get comments, and it goes to the video. It loads all the comments, and it'll filter out any duplicates. And when I see 6 o'clock, I hit pick winner, and it kind of shuffles through the names, and it puts the thing that I put up, that you guys see, it puts that up, and that's pretty much how it does. Fook Doozle says congrats, and feel free to have the pups on the channel more. I would like to have the dogs on more, but my door right now is shut, and the problem is if I have the dogs in here, I'm going to do exactly what I did. I'm going to completely ignore you guys, and I'm going to sit here and go, oh, did you, my little baby dogs? I'm going to do that the whole time. So I don't know how entertaining that would be. Not that I'm entertaining in a way, but you probably, you guys probably, I'll probably show the dogs. I'll show the dogs more. I'll have to do something really cool. Okay, and one thing that Raymond, the winner, did say, he said that he really appreciated it, and it'll come in handy during the hurricane season because he's in Florida. So yeah, that's cool. Not being in the way of hurricanes or being in Florida, because if you live in Florida, then you share our climate where it gets to be like 100 degrees, and then the heat index is like 110, and it's like 5,000% humidity. So yeah, you feel like you're in a sauna and you're dying. So yeah. But one of the things I did want to talk about real quick was all of the comments on the giveaway video itself, because I kind of asked you guys just to tell me, if you're into preparedness, how you got into it, what you prepare for, yada yada yada, and a lot of you guys, I don't know what I expect. To be honest with you, I didn't really expect anything other than people to say, zombie apocalypse or just natural disaster type stuff. And that's pretty much what everybody said, which is fine, because, at the end of the day, I just need you guys to comment something. So I try to kind of put out there what you should comment. But yeah. So let's see. Let's see what we got here. Prep for power outages and the apocalypse. That's B for Baron. Yep. Small ZX. I'm a trucker. I prepare for the crazies in the world that may pop out whenever. We're already there, bro. I mean, the crazies are out there in droves. I carry something to make holes and an IFAC to plug the holes. Nice. Thought it might look better in court if I try to plug some holes if it happens. That's very true. Let's see. In southern Utah, we prepare for heat-related stuff. Yeah. We need to do that too. Which, down here, like most places, when the heat index gets really super high, they can just tell you, hey, man, just stay hydrated. And if you don't be doing a lot of strenuous activities outside. Yeah. Okay, Mod L fishing and outdoors. I prepare for many situations that lead to total collapse. Yep. Where you have to fend for yourself. And, at the end of the day, that's really all preparedness is. You're preparing so that you can be self-sufficient. You're not relying on somebody else. And, people that, and I'm going to tell you something that's amazing to me. And this could spark a whole nother, sharing of thoughts in the comment section of this video. But down here, during hurricanes, if you encounter natural disasters, down here, hurricanes, up north, blizzards, in the middle of the country, tornadoes, everybody, really, when you really break it down, we all face something that will interrupt the normal to and fro of daily life. And, no one likes to be inconvenienced, right? And that's all preparedness is. And what's funny to me is when the show doomsday preppers come out, you know, they to make it entertaining and to make people watch it, you know, they have to go way to left field, right? They have to go to the extreme. I mean, where people were like, this one dude like loaded up a chicken coop in the back of a truck and drove his family off, and they had like, you know, radiation decontamination crap and everything, you know, just way out in left field. And at the end of the day, all preparedness is self-sufficient. You know, you're not helpless. You know, you're not waiting on someone to come remedy some situation. You are taking action. You're taking responsibility. You know, you're being in charge. You know, and that's really all it is. And you know, so many people in this country face that, and they don't do anything about it. You know, and what's sad, you know, because I see it all the time. You know, when these storms come through, you know, it's not like a tornado. And this is the difference, I guess, in area, right? Or in, you know, geography. You know, for the people that live with tornadoes, them things can pop up anytime. Well, you get kind of a little bit of a warning, you know, a little bit. But, you know, they pop up way faster than a hurricane, which starts as, you know, a tropical wave off the coast of Africa. And then it goes all the way up through the Atlantic, you know, to the Caribbean. And we watch it. We watch it form, you know. We watch it either go, you know, however, if it goes south, Cuba, north, if it skirts the Keys, you know, we watch it go into the Gulf. We watch it, you know, gain strength, and they know where it's going. And it never ceases to amaze me that people here just like have a complete meltdown. When the storm finally gets here, it does exactly what we knew the storm was going to do. You know, it knocked trees down, it blocked roads, it powers out. You know, everybody made a run on the gas station, so there's no gas, and everybody's freaking out. And I'm like, what have you been doing for the past week? When every news outlet, every coworker, they're saying, hey, you know, man, the storm's coming, man. It's going to be kind of bad. My brothers, sisters, cousins, nephews, nieces, aunts, you know, best friends, you know, twice removed, you know, whatever, they're leaving, you know. And then you got people that are just, they freak out when the storm gets here, and they ain't got no food, they got no gas. And it's like, what were you doing, you know, the whole time when people were telling you to get ready? That to me, I can't make that correlate. You know, I can't make that jive in my brain. I just don't understand that, you know, because at the end of the day, you have a generator to keep your food, you know, good, and to provide you some semblance of normal. You know, you can still run your TV, you know, whatever, and still charge your devices, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know, all you're doing is you're clinging to whatever your state of normal was. And it just always, you know, blows my mind that people they just don't do that. I don't get it. Man, that was a long way to detour. That was a long talk for nothing. I hope you guys, I hope you guys stayed with me with that one, because that was more of a rant, I guess. That was a rant, because, man, that stuff just, I don't get it. It trips me out. Okay, so what else is going on? Let's see. But I was really glad to see a lot of you said zombie apocalypse. And, you know, the reason why I do it is because the same reason most of you commented, because the ZA covers everything. I mean, when you talk about a complete, you know, buzzword, socioeconomic collapse, to where every infrastructure grinds to a halt, and then there's active threats, you are literally preparing for every scenario that can happen, including aliens, which are just angels, by the way. And don't try to argue with me, because that's my opinion. So yeah, don't do it. Okay. All right. Okay, so I said in the last video that in the winning video, I said that I was going to So I'm start working on the next giveaway, and I'm going through trying to figure out what kind of things we're going to have in that giveaway that maybe you guys will get excited about. And I also kind of teased that when we get to around 20, I was going to do a bag. That's right, a bag. A bug out, preparedness, whatever. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I don't know if I'm going to do maybe a series of videos going over differences in kit that I will include in that bag. That's probably the best way for me to recoup some money from doing said bag, because if I do a video series on like water filtration, on tool and implements, on the knife situation, on maybe tarps, shelter type things, if I do a couple videos on that, it'll make a little money and it'll help me pay for everything. And then what I can do in those videos, we can go over different components within that related subject, and then we can choose the components to then go into the bag that then goes into that giveaway. And that would be a way for everybody to kind of see the progression. And even in the comment sections of each of those videos, you guys can actually give the input on what items are going to ultimately end up in the bag that I give away. Now, if you made it this far to hear me say that, definitely sound off in the comment section. What do you think about that? I think that's a really cool way to do that, because that way, as I said, you guys have input on what goes into the bag. I think that's a really cool way to do that. All right, last thing we'll say, and we'll get out of here. I did have somebody comment, and I apologize. I apologize, I don't remember everybody's name from a comment, but I read all the comments and everything. But somebody commented that the way I had my stickers arranged, I had them going up, so it looked like an upside down cross. And I didn't, of course, I'm not looking for that kind of stuff, but I changed it around, so it looks more like a normal cross. And I'm not really so worried about such things, because it just, for those people that watch my videos that are of the Christian persuasion, I'm not worried about that kind of stuff. But I did change it because I did see it, and I don't like it once I saw it, so I did change it. But it's okay. I love Jesus. I am covered by his blood, so I am good. So I'm not really worried about such things. So hopefully you are too. That would be very, very awesome. Jesus rocks. All right, so that's it. I'm out of here. I'm going to get out of here. And yeah, oh, it's getting late. All right, so yeah, tell me what you think about the giveaway, about doing the videos where you guys can kind of have input in the comment section on items that go into a kit for a possible giveaway. I think it's a really cool idea. That's just what I think. Let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope you have a good rest of the week. What's today? Today's Tuesday? Yeah, this video is not going to go up today because it's already, oh man, it's already 9 o'clock. I'll put it up tomorrow, Wednesday. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Love you. Peace.